my prayer, O God, and hide not yourself from my plea. For mercy attend to me and answer me. I am restless in my complaint, and I moan. But I call to God, and the Lord will save me. Evening and morning and at noon, I utter my complaint, and He hears my voice. Cast your burden on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. I am restless in my complaint, and I moan. But I call to God, and the Lord will save me. Evening and morning and at noon, I utter my complaint, and He hears my voice.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Saturday. Brad here.
And Christa.
With the Big Family Homestead. Hope you're having a blessed day today, this Saturday.
Yep.
I was thinking you might rhyme something.
I don't rhyme. Sorry.
No?
I lack all kinds of imagination and creativity.
Sadly.
Sadly. It's true.
She was born without a creativity bone. Is it a bone or is it a gene?
Probably a bone.
A gene bone.
A gene bone. I have a gene mutation.
Why are genes stretchy now? They've never been stretchy before. Yeah, this is how this is going to go. Anyway, well, good afternoon, everybody.
It's afternoon evening.
We did not plan on coming on and chatting, but I'll tell you what, we spent a little bit of time yesterday in the big city of Wausau. That's really how you pronounce it, too.
Yeah.
And we were doing some Christmas shopping, okay? And I honestly... Should I tell them?
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead.
You ever have those moments where God will just go, dunk, 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 dunk. Hey, McFly, pay attention because you're not listening. Mm-hmm. I had one of those moments. It was really funny, actually. I had one of those moments yesterday because we'd been in town for quite some time, and I struggle with people that are less than kind. I do.
He's not joking.
It's like you'll start out in a good mood and then the day slowly goes
into
the abyss.
That's not. I was thinking something else, but I won't say it.
Well, so the day was going on, and I just had so much watching people cut each other off and push their way through and just not care about anybody. And I literally went to talk to Christa. We were at our last store of the day, and then we were going to go home. And I said, honey, it's days like this that I'm not sure I should be a pastor because I really do struggle with this. I can't take it more than like 5 hours, and then the selfishness and the greediness, it gets to me, and then I just want to go be in the car or something. And I was being honest, and like as I was saying that, I turn around, and one of the sweetest, nicest ladies we know, period, end of story, from an hour and 20-minute drive away, was standing right there. And she goes, "Hi, guys." And I was like, Isn't it funny that I was just complaining and I needed an attitude correction?
Yeah. Yeah, she is one of our close friends. Her and her husband are just very good friends of ours. And just to see her face, it brightened both of our days.
So have you guys been there yet this year? Have you been out shopping and had enough where you're just like, oh boy, I feel like I'm going to snap?
Yeah, I actually, in one of the stores, I was feeling quite claustrophobic. And I don't generally get that way.
It's probably because she likes to hide in the clothing rings. She crawls in there.
I did when I was a kid, but I haven't done that in a long time. Gosh.
That's how I find her.
I'm curled up in a ball.
No, I shake the tree. I shake the clothing tree.
Because I can't handle the pressure of being around a lot of people.
Honey,
No,
I
that's not
brought
right.
you candy. Will
You're
you come out now?
Reese's.
Will you come out now?
No.
So
Yeah.
you were feeling that way yesterday?
I was feeling quite claustrophobic. Claustrophobic. Bleh, forget it. You know what I'm talking about.
You got that.
You got that. I actually told one of the people that work at the store, I'm like, you guys have this kind of tight in here. There's a lot of stuff and it's really close together. I said it in a kind way. You know, I wasn't trying to be nasty, but it was just, oh my goodness gracious.
But one thing that I have noticed, and have you noticed this? If you've noticed this, give me a high five or a thumbs up or just something in the comments section. Have you noticed that holidays are being kind of erased? Holidays, they're not the big gift-giving holidays.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's certain holidays that maybe aren't the ones that people spend the most money on are oddly getting edged out by other holidays.
I think they really have gotten edged out, not getting, have gotten edged out. I mean, you go into the store and you see just a small amount of, say, greeting cards or, you know, decorations or, you know, whatever. You'll see a very small sliver on the shelf, and that's all you get for that.
Well, I don't like seeing that holidays like Thanksgiving are being edged completely out of the way.
Yeah.
Slowly. And even though that it is still there, it's just boiled down to eat. You will now eat. This is going to be the greed fest for your belly. The belly greed.
Ugh. Yeah.
And they're marketing it and they're framing it in a way that it's like family. And there's nothing wrong with family. But I used to say the thing I liked the most about Thanksgiving was the thanks part. Being grateful to God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Giving thanks to Him for all of those things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What are you thankful for, honey?
Wow. Spotlight much?
I can get you one.
No.
I can get you one.
There are so many things that I'm grateful for, hon. The breath in my lungs, my family, our Savior. That's just to name a few. So.
Yeah. Now, okay. While I will be doing the old man shaking his fist at clouds moment here, I will. I'm not going to even be bashful about it. But I will say that I saw an article that shocked me. Mm-hmm. That of all stores, Target started advertising or posting
Merry
Christmas as big decorations in their stores,
as opposed to Happy Holidays.
Yeah, Merry Christmas in Target of all places.
Yeah,
I guess they finally found out.
guess they finally did.
I'm sure that if any one of you is in the military or knows anybody who's in the military, you're going to know this phraseology. And the phraseology is FAFO. And it means fool around.
And find out.
And find out.
I think they found out.
They fooled around.
And they found out.
And they found out. Their stock market prices went boom when they went too far. And they fooled around and they found out.
They fooled around too much.
And their stockholders said, you didn't use the magic word.
Yeah.
FAFO.
Oh, boy.
That's what it means, right, guys?
Yeah, it does.
Fool around.
We'll go with that.
So I did have this thought as I was being hypocritical yesterday. As we're shopping for Christmas things before Thanksgiving, it used to be a rule in our house.
Oh, the rule in our house is nothing Christmassy, no Christmas music, no Christmas movies gets played in our home, or no Christmas decorations until after Thanksgiving.
Or Thanksgiving days is acceptable.
Thanksgiving Day is acceptable because what we have done for a long time is we will, while I am cooking, all of the kids are decorating for Christmas. And so it gives, actually it's a twofold thing. It keeps them out of the kitchen and it gives them something to do that they're not fighting. So yes,
I'm sure none of you
fight.
who have children understand what we're saying.
Sure. Yeah. Because yes, our kids, while they're great, still do fight.
They're children.
So, they're children. They're not children anymore. They're all teenagers.
They're mini adults.
They're mini adults.
They're adults.
Actually, two are adults. One of that is still a teenager. She's 19. And then the other two are both teenagers. So.
Yeah. They're adults.
Adults.
Mini adults.
Ay.
I don't think our Christmas tree qualifies because we get it from a friend of ours who sells Christmas trees.
Yeah.
And he's not even home. He's already in Minneapolis selling Christmas trees. We just go to his house and there's one on the side of the house.
We
for
pick it
us.
up. Yeah.
We
pick
call
it up.
him.
We drop the money in the box and we leave.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
But I was saying that we were being hypocritical because we were out shopping. And the only answer to this question, guys, the only answer, you know what it is. What's the answer? If you want them to stop, follow the money, what happens if they stop getting a bunch of money before Thanksgiving? They'll stop.
They'll stop, yeah. The fact that they put out Christmas decorations
At Halloween.
during the middle of October.
At Halloween time.
Yeah.
Not that we're Halloween people.
No, we're not Halloween people. So middle of October is when Christmas items start to come out at the big stores. That's infuriating. I will not buy anything until after Thanksgiving that is a Christmas item. Technically.
Well, and then that makes me wonder, because believe it or not, one of the biggest spending holidays, do you guys know what the biggest spending holiday is aside from Christmas? Do you know what it is? Hold on. Oh. Do you know?
I believe I do.
Let them.
Okay.
What do you think is the biggest spending holiday aside from Christmas? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I believe it's the day after Thanksgiving.
Is that what you believe?
That's what I believe.
I believe what I believe. It's made me who I am.
Funny.
Rich Mullins.
It's a great artist. Was a great artist.
He was a good composer. Now he's a
decomposer.
He is a decomposer.
Valentine's Day.
It is not Valentine's Day. Not even close. It is not Thanksgiving, says Frank.
Is it Mother's Day?
It is not.
It's not Mother's Day.
It is Halloween.
Shush. No way.
That's true.
Halloween is the biggest spending day?
Aside from Christmas.
What?
Think about it.
Oh,
What else competes?
Mother's Day. I would think Mother's Day would be a higher spending day than Halloween.
People think about all those gigantic skeletons they sell for $1,000 now.
Right.
They sell skeletons and all these $500 scary thing that you're supposed to put out in front of your house, and the candy. How can you believe, guys, that a candy, like a small bag, is $10 now?
Oh yeah, yes.
$10.
It's nuts. We don't do Halloween at all. We don't even buy Halloween candy. But we were looking down the aisle because it's on the same aisle as the toilet paper, so that makes sense, right?
Well, kinda. Because they're full of nothing. They're full of it.
Sure. But so you look at it, it's like, holy smokes, that is a huge bag of candy for $28. That's nuts.
Feather American Good Eagle says,
people's hearts are full of evil.
Sadly.
I would agree to the point, I would say non-believers. Non-believers' hearts are full of evil.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And when you think about it, look at what they're doing. They're edging Thanksgiving out to simply like maybe a couple weeks of just hurry up and buy your ingredients already.
Sure.
But if they're already putting stuff on the shelves for Christmas before Halloween, ick.
Yeah, it's gross. It's absolutely gross.
I actually saw a long time ago. I don't even remember if the movie was good or bad or what. I just remember that it was a movie, and that it was the guy from Home Improvement, the Tim Allen, that he had decided to save his family a bunch of money by having Christmas 2 weeks later.
Oh,
remember
funny.
that?
Yeah.
Because everybody's returned all their stuff and all the sales are
all the sales are going on, and then you do your shopping after Christmas and you get a good deal.
I don't remember the movie other than that. It was just a funny idea.
That's funny. That is really funny.
I wonder if there's some kind of commercial revolt we could do. I mean, because let's be honest, most of us are still gonna to get a gift or two. Well, that's, and I'm not even coming up against that. I would come up against the commercialism and pushing out of Jesus from, I don't know, his birthday.
Sure.
Not that it's his birthday. Right. Calm down, Torah people. I know. Don't start throwing things.
We don't know the exact date.
I know. There's people that are so mad right now. We know we know that December is not his real, that's the time that people commemorate it. So, point being though, is we spend more time giving each other stuff and not giving a rip about God on the day that we're celebrating his birthday.
Yeah.
That does bother me.
Yeah.
But the only way that you can stop this, folks, is by stopping it.
Yeah. Just don't. Just don't shop. Just don't go.
Or, and they're so good at making you think, well, you better hurry up and get this, better hurry up and get that.
Yeah. Okay, now
go ahead. Ask a question.
So we were talking about the largest spending day. I want to take a poll. Who doesn't shop on Black Friday? Who doesn't shop on Black Friday? We don't. I can count. Actually, I believe we've only shopped on Black Friday once.
I did.
I went once.
But here, what's crazy about it is that it doesn't matter. You just don't go in the morning, and then there's nobody at our store anyway in the afternoon.
True, because they're all at home. Okay, there's a couple. Of you guys. Yeah. Yeah, we have not. We did it one time. I did it one time during the morning because there was an excellent deal on 10-speed bikes, and the three older kids wanted 10-speed bikes. They were $50, but we will never do it again.
It just is not worth it.
Nope. Greg says, nope, I don't shop on Black Friday. Never have. Yep.
Yeah, and I know that they mean Black Friday. The origination of that is because so many businesses that are retail businesses, they operate in the red all year long, and then
Yeah.
that's the day that they actually start making profit.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't like the term Black
No.
Friday. I just don't.
Yeah.
I know what they mean, but ugh,
Yeah.
I can't take it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I want to share something with you guys because we didn't really plan on coming on and spending a whole lot of time, but don't leave, because if you're unaware, I do a Bible devotion Monday through Friday, and we started in Genesis, and I really would encourage you to come and check it out because it's unique. And I mean that because we have so many people from all over the map in terms
All
of
over the world.
Baptists, Catholics, Protestants, non-Protestants. We got Lutherans, Episcopalians, non-denominational folks. We've got people that are not even Christians. They show up and they talk, and there's no arguing. All we do is read the Bible, talk about it, pray for each other. I know it's a crazy novel idea.
is
It's
crazy.
crazy. But that's what we do. And there's no arguing, there's no fighting, and it's a great community. And I'm saying you really, if you're not involved in a church actively, you really should get in a community, and you should check it out because it's a great group of people. Not because of the leader, trust me, because I make my fair share of mistakes.
Well, we all do.
But it's called Everyday Outreach. So if you jump over there, just open up another tab right now, because that would be helpful anyway. Even if you don't go,
Yeah.
it would be helpful. But open up another tab and go to Everyday Outreach on YouTube. Click that bell,
Yeah, the bell and the subscribe button. Yeah.
and then it'll be 8:30 Monday,
Through Thursday.
and that's Central Time. Now, another thing, I have something free for you. I've been making music that you guys, some of you have been hearing, and I'll play you some here coming up in a second. It's different styles of music. Some of it's gentle piano music, some of it's pop, some of
little
it's
more
rock,
rocky.
but it's just straight scripture. It's so that you can listen to music that doesn't push an agenda except what God's word is. So Everyday Outreach, going to play you some music in just a little bit, but I want you to see something right here. You see this? Follow me. What are you doing, Brad? Why are you doing that? Because I have severe osteo and rheumatoid arthritis, and I can still play guitar. I can still get around. And you know what I'm telling you, folks. It's because of one thing and one thing only. Right there. That's it. I was on a $2,500 a month shot called Symphony, and then the insurance took it away.
Yeah.
And then I found this by the grace of God, and I do mean it that way. And now I can do music, I can play, I can get out on the farm. And we have loved this company so much that we've actually said, you know what, we're just going to advertise for you because we love you guys. The end.
Yeah.
So they got a sale going on. Got to tell you, it's not a forget Thanksgiving sale. This is an every day of the year sale. Kind of need this stuff all the time. So
Yeah.
tell them about it, Ma.
So the deal is here's the
I'll be Vanna White.
let me close that. Here's the website. Can you see
I can
that?
do that. I can do it. Here, let me get it.
But it's 30% off the bundle. So you would get a bucket, a container of the loose powder, an extract, and a capsules
There
for
it is.
30% off. That's, what did I figure? It's
You
originally,
save a lot of money.
You save a lot of money. I can't remember what the price difference was. But this stuff is fantastic. You can use the loose powder in smoothies, or you can put it in your capsules yourself. The capsules are great. The extract, I love the extract
Yes.
because I'll be honest, I cannot take the powder. I break out in a rash, and it's so weird. I don't understand why. But the extract is really, really good for my joints as well. So I take this twice a day and love it. So, but
That's it, guys.
that's it. We wanted to share that with you because we love you guys, and we know how much you guys love the Moringa, and that you guys know how much we love it. So
Tell them about it. What's the website name and all that?
Well, I put a link I just put a link in the chat, but there's also a link in the description box for those who are watching after the live stream is over. But it is moringapowder.com/pages/Black Friday probably.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna bust on him. The guy that owns the company, his name's Alex. Yeah. He's a good guy, but I hate it when companies do this kind of stuff. The
countdown thing?
Yeah, like somehow they're not gonna want to sell you stuff beyond this. Or you better hurry up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Alex, quit it. They want the stuff because it works.
Right. They don't need all the flash and the bang.
Yeah.
So,
So don't forget, jump in, get it.
Yep.
All right. So here's some music. Hopefully this is a blessing to you because you can download these things for free, by the way. All of this music, 100% free. Go to everydayoutreach.com and you got to fill out a thing just because that's how you can get the download. Yeah. But I have not ever marketed anything, not even sent out an email. I might have to send out an email just to thank you.
Yeah.
But because we've sent out thousands of songs for free, which is great.
Yep.
So check it out. Hopefully you like this. And if you don't, well, it's twice your money back. Yep. Have a blessed day. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. For his steadfast love endures forever. Let Israel say, his steadfast love endures forever. Let the house of Aaron say, his steadfast love endures forever. This is the Lord's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes. You are my God and I will give thanks to you. You are my God, I will extol you. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever. Out of my distress, I called on the Lord. The Lord answered me and set me free. The Lord is on my side, I will not fear. What can man do to me? The Lord is on my side. This is the Lord's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes. You are my God and I will give thanks to you. You are my God, I will extol you. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in man. Trust in man. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than his steadfast love endures forever. You are my God, and I will give thanks to you. You are my God, I will extol you. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever. Lord, you were favorable to your land. You restored the fortunes of Jacob. You forgave the iniquity of your people. You covered all their sin. Restore us again, O God of our salvation, and put away your indignation toward us. You withdrew all your wrath, you turn from your hot anger. Will you be angry with us forever? Will you prolong your anger to all generations? Restore us again, O God of our salvation, and put away your indignation toward us. Faithfulness springs up from the ground, and righteousness looks down from the sky. Yes, the Lord will give what is good, and our land will yield its increase. Restore us again, O God of our salvation, and put away your indignation toward us. Restore us again, O God of our salvation, and put away your is better than life. My lips will praise you. My lips will praise. So I will bless you as long as I live. In your name I will lift up my hands. Because you're steadfast